Hello students and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh and today I'm going to discuss Bank of Baroda Credit Analyst Scale 2, 3 and 4 exam syllabus, right? So let's start the session. All the contents that I'm going to share today, they are part of Bank of Baroda Credit Analyst course. We have a proper course for the Credit Analyst profile in which we are sharing all the video classes, notes, quizzes, test series, and live support on WhatsApp, right? The WhatsApp number is available 9067201000. You can contact us there. Okay. This is the exam pattern. There is reasoning ability, English language, quantitative aptitude, and professional knowledge section. So professional knowledge section, 75 questions, 150 marks for reasoning, quant and English, 25 questions, 25 marks each. And you need to answer all these questions within 150 minutes. Sectional timing of 75 minutes for the professional knowledge and 75 minutes for quant, reasoning and English combined. Okay. Section 1, 2 and 3, quant, reasoning and English are qualifying in nature. So you need to score 40% marks. For the general category, you need to score 40% marks. In short, 40% of 25 is, I guess, 10, right? So you need to score 10 marks in quant, reasoning and English each. 10 marks out of 25 for reasoning, 10 out of 25 for English, 10 out of 25 for quantitative aptitude, right? For general category, and it is 35% for the reserved category. ठीक है. And then there will be no negative marking. कोई भी negative marking नहीं है. Final cutoff would be made on the basis of marks secured in the professional knowledge section. ठीक है. For the reasoning ability, there is coding, decoding, sitting arrangement, puzzles, inequalities, syllogism, and then direction sense test, problems based on ages, blood relations, order and ranking, data sufficiency, statement and conclusions, statement and arguments, right? That is the syllabus for reasoning ability. For English language, reading comprehensions are most important. Para jumbles, vocabulary based questions, error spotting. 4 options would be there and you should actually attempt all the questions, right? So anyway, even if you don't know anything, by the law of probability, if you attempt all the questions, you'll be scoring 25%, but you need to score 40%. So it's very easy to crack quant, reasoning and English section. So reading comprehensions, para jumbles, vocabulary based questions, error spotting and cloze test. For quantitative aptitude, there is data interpretation, data sufficiency, number series, time and work, time, speed and distance, approximation, simple and compound interest, ratios and proportions, averages, mixtures and allegations, pipes and cisterns, problems based on trains, percentages, partnerships, profit and loss, algebra, quadratic equations. This is a syllabus, right? For the professional knowledge, credit analyst, you should start your preparations with the overview of credit. Start with the principles of lending and types of credit facilities, process and types of letter of credit. All the topics that I'm going to discuss, we follow RBI guidelines to teach all these topics, right? So there are proper RBI guidelines for letter of guarantees, for KYC, for exposure norms, for Basel norms, for priority sector lending. We need to cover that, right? Types of charges over securities, banker customer relationship, bank guarantees, letter of credit, credit appraisal, credit rating, credit delivery. So this is the syllabus for overview of credit. First module. Second module, analysis of financial statement, the balance sheet, cash flow statement, fund flow statements. Ratio analysis is very important, most important here. Project appraisal, working capital management committees in the past. Then Indian financial system, regulatory bodies in India, money market, capital market instruments. Follow the RBI guidelines for money market and capital market instruments. It's very important. So we need to follow RBI guidelines for money market, capital market instruments, the time value of money, basics of derivatives, leverages, the capital budgeting theory we need to do, the export finance we need to do as per the RBI guidelines. Yes, we need to follow RBI guidelines for the export finance chapter. Then in the module D, RBI circulars for the past 1 year, And then Master Circular for Priority Sector Lending, KYC, Basel norms, the IRAC norms, also known as exposure norms, housing finance loans, SGB, SHG, and then IRAC norms, documentation, and RBI circulars for last 1 year. In the laws, we are going to do Negotiable Instruments Act, Coinage Act, Evidence Act, Bankers Books Evidence Act, IBC, SURF-IC Act, MSME ED Act, Banking Regulation Act, RBI Act, Consumer Protection Act, RTI Act, the PMLA Act we are going to cover. In the module F, the government schemes we are going to discuss in detail: the PM Vishwakarma, Sukanya Smriddhi Yojana, Kisan Credit Card, Awas Yojana, PM Svanidhi, Mudra Yojana, very important, Jan Dhan Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is very popular, very important, MSME Samadhan Scheme, PM Muft Bijli Yojana, Surya Ghar, PMEGP, CGTMSC. We are going to discuss roughly 60 government schemes. They're very important for your exam. The union budget, whatever the updates are there in the union budget, we are going to cover that. Moving forward, financial awareness, we are going to do the monetary policy updates of financial institutions in India, mergers and acquisitions in banking industry, digital banking developments, important banking terms and abbreviations we are going to cover. We need to do that. Sometimes there are questions from these topics. Most popular this one, the banking abbreviations. Every year there are like 2-3 questions from banking abbreviations only. So we need to cover that. So all the updates related to Bank of Baroda, we are also going to cover that as well. Okay. So students, Bank of Baroda Credit Analyst course is available on BankExamsToday.com, in which we are covering the entire syllabus with the help of video classes, notes, quizzes, and the test series. And you can contact me. This is my WhatsApp number, the 9067201000. You can ask me your doubts and I'm going to answer all your doubts. You can make a call or you can drop me a message. I'm going to answer all your doubts, right? And that's all for today. List of our successful students in the Scale 3 MSME in the Bank of Baroda 25-26. All these students that took our courses in the previous years and they cracked their respective exams, and I'm really happy for them. You can be one of them and you are going to be one of them for sure. If there is any doubt in your mind, please ask your doubts and we are here to answer all your doubts. And that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Subscribe the channel and like this video. Bye-bye.